Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video, ladies, divine feminines, dark feminines, and all of my haters that decided to tune in. You're getting me paid, haters. Let's get into it. This is going to be a general collective energy reading. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Not every reading is going to resonate with everyone, and that is okay. Right off the bat, I'm getting somebody regrets screwing you over, and not just screwing you over. You show this person that you do not have to jig and finesse and lie and cheat and steal to get ahead in life. They feel like all that lying and cheating was for nothing. It's like, what were they doing that for? Because it's like they could have caught way more flies with honey, or just being honest. Somebody has made like a patch of just miserable people who don't want to fuck with them because they felt like I could use this person. Like, even if you can use and lie this person, it's like their reputation is suffering. Their reputation is suffering from trying to abuse not just you, but so many people here. It's like, like, and then they get, this is like somebody that could be in and out of jail, or they got criminal records lining up behind them. Maybe they did like PPP loan type of scams here, but they scammed in every way they could, whether it was lying to other people, whether it was stealing from them. If any, they, you could not leave nothing around. If they caught anybody slipping, AKA, like if they just see a way to screw somebody over, they were going to screw that person over. And somebody's breaking, feeling hurt because they're like, why did I try to screw this person and everybody else over? Why do I talk so negatively about people? They felt a sense of superiority that they don't feel anymore. And since they see numerous times people can make it without them, and people keep making it further than them, because they have to find new people who don't know who they are. They got to reach out of a network that they should have a strong network with, just because they felt like if they actually helped people out, then those people might succeed. So they had to even it to make sure that nobody can succeed off of them here. And now they're constantly having to look for people outside of a network that they could have had, look for new people that don't know their history, and try to screw those people over again. And not only that, they just live uncomfortably. They live uncomfortably, and they're nowhere near a star or celebrity because they got a bad reputation for fucking people over here. That's what it is. They got a bad reputation for screwing people over. This is somebody I'm hearing like they rely on, like, I don't know, new people, new talents, new something here. They rely on people who don't know who they are or how they operate so that they could screw these people over. But now this person is receiving blockage after blockage there, and it's becoming not worth it. Somebody's dealing with a lot of anxiety. I don't know. It reminds me of like this guy who was talking about how he could get free weed. He's like, all I do is like I go to little Aki stores because they sell marijuana in New York City. There's a lot of tobacco stores or smoke shops there, and then they will ask to have the weed or see the whatchamacallit. And then he's like, then I just put it in my pocket. Then I just walk out here. Like, and then I was like, that's so wrong. Why would you do that? Why would you like put something in it? And like, he's like, I don't care. I'm like, that type of junk catches up with you. I'm like, they got cameras in there. Eventually somebody could charge you. They could re-see you. It's like, a lot of different things you don't think about. And those types of people like usually end up in jail, just thinking like, oh, they beat the system. I'm like, you ain't beat the system. You're stealing. Like, you're stealing from people. Like, not just that person, but whoever that was there. And those energies, they put it in their vibration where they're just so, so nasty. So it's like so nasty, dirty, whatever here. Divine, please tell me more. Somebody is also very envious of you. That's why they could have tried to screw you over, make you depressed, pull you down, pull you under. They might not just be envious of you. This person is envious of feminine energies overall. This could be a man or a woman here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is for a lot of you guys, this is men and women. This is like people, like anybody in your family that could have stole from you. Some of you guys, this was an auntie. Some of you guys, this was your own goddamn child, stole like $500. Some of you guys, this is like a sibling. So a lot of you guys, this could be people you worked with that was all committing scams and stuff, and it brought their energy down. And it's like they feel unfavored in this lifetime, and they're crying because they're never going to find that favoritism. It until they heal the karma that they've gotten. And the karma, like they felt like they could do anything, treat people any type of way. I feel like Venus, aka Lucifer, or the Lucifer side of Venus, is waking up to these people where they're about to have a rude awakening. Something shocking is going to happen. Like I shocked myself today on like the fence petting the black sheep, which was the interesting, how that scenario went here. I feel like, yeah, like something shocking is going to happen. We got obsession in reverse coming out here. Somebody could have wanted to, somebody could be obsessed with you or not obsessed with you. They're trying to understand the fixation that they have on you, and they're trying to resist thinking about screwing you over. But you're one of the people who they have empathy for because of the way you talk and the way you guys move on to. I feel like a lot of you guys, like, you'll be surprised. Like, once they fuck over a casual person, like, like that's been screwed over, and it's on the back of your mind. If I see him, I'm gonna get him. Nah, that's all right. I'm gonna get him, or even that's all right. Whatever. Motherfuckers can do what they do. Like that's just the corny shit. Like that's what corny niggas do here. Like your energy. Not to say that N word, but I mean, but it confuses people. That's what corny motherfuckers do. Like, that's what corny people do here is just screw over other people here. Obviously, you got to be broke to screw somebody over. You're either broke or broken coming out here. We got obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing here with the obscurity there. There's a lot of secrets and secret concealment. I don't know, secrets, concealment here going on. Like I feel like these secrets are coming to this forefront, or they got a lot of secrets, dark secrets here of screwing people over again and again. You got people wondering why they even fuck people over in the first place. It's like, why do they lie? Why do they manipulate? Why do they why do they do this? Like, to other people, especially other feminine energies, or people they feel like aren't going to address their BS. They're like, there's so many honorable ways to do things in life. Like you got to be desperate if you got to lie. If you, especially if this is any sort of sexual energy, like you got to be desperate. If you got to lie to somebody to get them to sleep with you, if you got to manipulate, that's like real desperate here. But and even if you still, like, now this person is like, dang, I look broke as fuck. Like, stealing from other people. Like, like they look broke or broken coming out here. You got intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding in here. And somebody wants to confide and they regret, they're crying big, mean tears here. And they're like, if I didn't screw over the collective, I could have had a friend, I could have had a partner, I could have had somebody who I had intimacy with. I could have had like two masculine energies miss you. Some of you guys, this is a platonic friend you guys had here. You got two platonic masculine friends that could have screwed you over, just to screw you over, like for whatever reason, probably misogyny, and it was like casual too, like like whatever reason they screwed you over for, like But this is like, I don't feel like there's a lot of sexual energy here, but they realize you're a cool person and they like confiding in you. And if they didn't try to do all of that other ish and like play games with you, play with your mind, like just go out their way, they feel corny as fuck, and there's no, and some people felt like they could act however, and you guys were gonna be there. As soon as you pull your energy away, you close that energy off. And then they're like, of course they're not gonna want me around. Like the way I acted, like what was I thinking? teaching people the harsh lesson of just because they ain't say nothing, that just because you didn't say anything doesn't mean that you didn't saw it. And then these types of people, why'd you say nothing then? It's on you when you say shit. You could wait until your time. You can definite. Don't let nobody gaslight you into thinking you have to speak up on that moment. Some of us are completely in shock. And some of us, we feel more comfortable once we think about ways to address the situation. You got to separate yourself from the situation to address it. And then not every situation is worth addressing because you're a corny person. You know you're a corny person when you act corny. You try to screw people over and you try to be manipulative. You don't got enough people around you, like in your network, that you respect. Are you failing? Is this why you gotta screw people over? There's no good reason to screw people over here. Like, you know what good reason is here? Maybe they just wanted you to wonder about it. They just wanted to win. They just want, like, these people are killing the planet and they're killing sociality here. Like, just killing the way people socialize. And this is what's breaking them the most. They not only killing the way people socialize, they're killing the way people socialize, and they're killing the feminine and trust. You know, like a lot of women, we bring life to the party. We bring life to the events here. So this could be couples trying to prey on women. This would be other women trying to, put other women down because they're in their masculine energy. And this is definitely a lot of toxic masculine energy that's finding it harder and harder to get access to women and people here. Women and people who they used to screw over, like, now they don't have access to it. It's like somebody's like, dang, I'm gonna like die like this. I'm gonna die like hardly getting nothing. I'm gonna die with the name of screwing people over. Like, I'm gonna just, like, die here. We got conflicted coming out here in reverse. Decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. Yeah, you guys are no longer conflicted. Like, but this person might be conflicted, or they, you were conflicted at the time period when they screw you over. But I feel like everything is becoming clear now. Let's clarify the conflicted. Distance here is coming out in the reverse. You guys were conflicted about your dreams because they felt like they were at a distance here, or you could have needed separation. You guys could have, you maybe you didn't know. Let's see. Oh no, this person was conflicted, and they were conflicted because they screwed you over because they felt like you were from a different town, and you guys there, and it was like a, because we got the only you card coming out here. Some of these people, they want to be a lover towards you, and they were conflicted about how they felt about you, but now that you guys are far away, it's like, or they could be far away for some of you guys. And what am I trying to say? Gosh damn it. Like, they felt like they wouldn't be able to have a relationship with you because you're too far away. But now they know that you're not far away. Like, a plane is right there. They're now like conflicted, like, because they have strong emotions for you. A lot of these people, they want to be able to confide in you, but these are criminal people. They're criminals. A lot of you guys, these are like career criminals, if not emotional, mental criminals. Some of them should be in jail, but they're not in jail, but they should be. Divine, please tell me more. Yeah, we got divine feminine here in reverse. This person doesn't have any divine feminines around them. They don't have any divine energy in their energy field. Yin feminine energy with that intimacy here. I feel like you guys are their divine feminine. Somebody is like, yo, like, and this is male or woman, like they miss your nurturing nature. It's in the right field. It's in the right, you got the right energy field here. Like, you got the right vibe. There's a lot of people who miss your energy. There's so many people who felt like they couldn't be friends with you because they felt they were too much of a hater towards you. Somebody's asking all around trying to find people that that know you, and you don't allow nobody in. You don't need nobody in your life right now. Like all of the and people hate that. You're not just open access. You don't just talk to anybody. You're not trying to link, meet, see you there. Like, hey, hit me up. How you doing? Like, I ignore the fuck out of people out from no old job. I'm like, motherfucker, I did not say hi. Hey, you remember me from blah blah blah? Especially in New York. These people, maybe, yeah, I did talk to somebody I've seen again. Apology, forgiveness, return, and sorry, because it doesn't feel like I'm being plotted on in New York City. Everybody try to plot on you. That junk is annoying as hell. Or in America in general. I'm like, oh, I hated America. We got apology, forgiveness, return, and sorry here. Yes, somebody wants to apologize to you. They feel like sorry for whatever they put you through here with this for lying to you because this is coming out under obscurity here. Somebody wants to apologize for maybe lying to you, concealing knowledge that they knew about. Like, they could have known a person was trying to fuck you over or they always fuck people over. Yeah, we got heartful coming out here and obsessed here. Your heart is no longer foggy. You're not having mixed signals. You don't have blocked emotions, messed up in reverse. So yeah, somebody could have wanted you to be obsessed with them or obsessed with getting things right here or so sad. And a lot of these guys aren't so sad. Like when people fuck people over. Like I knew you've been plotting, wasn't you? I should have never even fucked with you. I'm hearing that A Boogie jungle song. Nigga, that's what that jungle do that you've been plotting, wasn't you? I should have never even fucked with you. And to know you just feel like that, rather than why is the whole world like this and everybody screwing me over and like they want you to be in your feels so bad and depressed. But instead you like, I recognize that. Like I expect nothing less from you. I just decided to see. Like let's just see, well, why do people screw me over? And you're like, all right, right. I'm like, I'll definitely protect myself with knowledge. I won't be around nobody. I won't accept anything less than my worth here. And I'm aware of my insecurities in which people might try to hold against me. People might try to use your insecurities against you. You don't have any insecurities. You either have money, you don't have money, especially when it comes to money here. People could have wanted to make you seem like it's lots of ways people try to test your insecurities too. Like even just trying to sell you ish. I can remember getting glasses and she's trying to get me to buy more frames. She's like, oh, we got these over here. But that's for people who could really afford them. I don't know, like maybe over. I'm like out after that. I'm like, I don't want nothing here in this store. I'm like, yo, I'm out. And because I'm like, you're trying to make me insecure about my financial status to spend more money. I'm supposed to be like, I can afford it. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to leave this fucking store and be that type of person. Trust your intuition. Don't let nobody play on your insecurities. Cause I'm like broke or not broke, they'll see what you're insecure about. People really try to test things, and that shit is scary to me. It's so creepy to me. I'm like, how people would casually try to psychologically manipulate someone, and then it's like ultimately, why do that? Because it's just gonna lead you to bad business plays here. People are, like it's not the right thing to do here. Confusion, uncertain, unclear, in reverse. You got obsession in reverse, heart fog in reverse, um, conflicted in reverse coming out here. Yeah, all of that confusion on is in reverse. They could have felt like somebody else was a divine feminine. So a lot of people could have had this feminine energy that was screwing people over, and they felt like that was the divine feminine energy. It's not. You guys got your crown back. People are calling you the divine feminine again. We got rejection here in reverse. Oh my God, rejection in reverse. Conflicted in reverse. Somebody wishes they didn't make you feel rejected to try to make this fake divine feminine feel uplifted. They were following behind a negative influence, like a truly bad seed. We got twin flame in reverse. Somebody tried to mirror you to try to attract you here, but they're not truly your twin flame, and ultimately, yeah, you're making people really regret uplifting this toxic feminine around you. This could be somebody that's a loser, but they come around, they psychologically manipulate people. I'm the cool one, that person's not the cool one. I lie. And it's like they put on this weird front and then they all turn out to be thieves, liars. Everything is just a show. Like, it's like, they don't have good lives behind the scenes, whoever this person is. But somebody regrets being a follower to this energy. They were motivated by this energy to like reject you here, and then it's like, why would I reject them? Yeah, bluff. Told you, somebody came around bluffing and with a mask and trying to like lead people on, like make like act like they came around bluffing. They acting like they had this divine feminine energy and they don't have this divine feminine energy. And now the delusion is wearing off. And now that the delusion is wearing off, only thing they want is you. Only thing they want is you. The only thing they love is you. People miss you, love you, want you back around in their life here. We got beginnings, try again, new direction, start over. Yeah, somebody wants a new beginning with you after disrespecting your boundaries here. A lot of these people, they understand that what they did, it cannot be forgiven. And you just don't want these people in your life. Somebody just wants to cry and say, I just want to hug you, love you. We had good times together. It's like, why you didn't remember all of that when you fucked me over? I know I'm not letting you feel like people feel like you feel like everything they say is a lie, and you do. You don't even want to hear them talk. Like that's how I get. Once a person fucks me over, I don't even want to hear you talk. Like, and if you start coming in my face trying to talk, I'm pepper spraying, stabbing, punching, spitting on you, all types of shit. You fuck me over, do not come near me, don't come around me. Like that shit is like, cause I get real hot, like and feel heavily disrespected. I don't care if that is family, friends, lovers. Think you could be something with me? All types of no. Don't once you decide to fuck me over, still shit from me that's not a French fry. The French fry, the only shit I might accept you stealing from me. Here, anything else? Nah, never. Why would I be around somebody I can't even leave them in my house and go to the bathroom without them taking, I don't know, a tattoo needle and some ink secretly? I'm gonna just no. You got to be an honorable person, and you only want honorable people around you, and that's hurting them. That hurt those people who screw you over because they be thinking they're so cool and being toxic. I'm like, I would rather be with corny people than cool toxic people. Perspective, yeah, somebody didn't have that perspective that they have now, or their whole perspective has changed. It literally flipped here, and now people are looking at you as the top dog, the queen, for being honorable. People crave that genuinity. They're tired of this front end social life where everybody come around and they just roll their eyes here. Somebody's reminiscing on all the good times they had with you, all of the laughs, all of like the things that you guys been through together, and they want that old thing back. Yeah, they're not happy. They're not in ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good times. Their life is not like that. Believe it or not, there's somebody that only chased good times and had a good day every day when you were around, but now they don't. Somebody might feel like there's a lot of people who feel like they're in love with you and they screwed you over though. But people are saying you're not the type to really forgive or let somebody back in. You would rather just be with other people here. Some of this is like your brother or something, and they feel like I don't know. There's just a bunch of energy of people regretting how they treated you, and not just you, other people in general. They feel like that screwing people over shit is corny. It got old. It's like it's old. Oh, I forgot to say goodbye. But that's it, you guys. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading. Goodbye.